Hey everybody, I'm back again with another video. It's Dread Merchant YouTube channel here. I was going through some of my stuff today, and I wanted to talk about a company that I'm kind of fond of. They seem like they have some good quality gear, and their products have been pretty decent. I've used them, not a lot, but enough to trust them and know that they work. I mean, I have other forms of water filtration. I'll go over them in different videos. I've been sticking with my Grail bottle for a while. I mean, I got a whole bunch of different filter stuff. But, so, water is essential, man. You can live multiple weeks without food. You can make a makeshift shelter. You can do whatever. But without water, you're pretty much screwed. And after the first couple days, they say 3 days without water. You don't want to get to 3 days, because honestly, at that point, you're useless. You're very weak, exhausted, dealing with a lot of cramps. You can't think straight. You're not able to go long distances and get what you need to get done. But I was looking on Amazon, and I stumbled across this company, and they have some pretty good gear, man. So I'm recording this on the phone, so bear with me. But this is one of the things that I like for my bug out bag. Let me take this off. Sorry for the camera angle. But so it has this open mouth at the top of the bag here for this bladder, and you just fill it up with 3 liters of water. Can fit into here. This seal folds right over. This slides across the top, locks it in place. And it's just regular Camelback fittings, quick disconnects here. It's pretty nice and easy and convenient. And this is like a life straw. You just clip this into here, and it pops right in. Like I was saying, this is almost like a life straw, or any type of the Sawyer water filters. So you can put dirty water into this pack. Clip this in line with this regular connection. Clip this straight into there, and then you have a Camelback regular bite valve on the mouth. Camelback style hose is what I meant to say. And you run this through your book bag, and you have 3 liters of water, clean on the go. Don't have to do anything. Don't have to start a fire, add anything to it. I guess you could put some purification tabs in if you really wanted to be careful. But then they also have bottles like this. You might think that this material is cheap, or it might tear or rip or anything, but it's really durable, and they pack down nice and smooth. This rolls up, and you can put it under this loop and make the whole thing compress to about that big. But with this, whenever you purchase the bottle, it comes with a regular valve like this. It has a cap over top of it to block out the dirt, with a little twist valve right here to let the water in and out. Now you can filter water out of this pack and dump it straight into this bottle, or you can fill dirty water straight into here and buy this adapter. And this has the same type of filter membranes in there. These are good for a couple 1,000 liters of water, just like the other ones are. And this screws right on. It's a 42 millimeter fit. It's the same type of opening on the top. It's quick, easy, convenient. You dip this in the creek and away you go. You don't have to really worry about anything. They sell it as a kit with this bag. This is how it comes, with a 2-liter pouch and a regular twist-on cap. Now, if you wanted to do something different, and say you wanted to have this hung up at camp or something, they also sell these adapters right here. So this is the same style as that, but it screws onto here. I really got to get a tripod. And then you spin this, that pops out this little lanyard. This goes over top of the threads, that way you don't lose this piece, but it's to keep dirt and debris out of here. And then they have this adapter, which is just like the one over here. So you could connect this straight into here, or straight into the bag, or straight into this cap. And what this does is it turns your bag into a quick flow valve. You just spin this piece, and then your water comes out like a sink to help cook, clean, do whatever you need to do. Hang this up at camp, and away you go. And it's leak proof. It closes the valve right there with just a little twist of a button. It's really nice, man. They sell these adapters. This is the camp tap adapter. This is the plug and play hydration upgrade cap, which allows this to connect into here. These are just backup filters for that bag there. I probably will never ever have to use them because they last so long, but they come with adapters here, so you can screw onto water bottles if you wanted. You can use these for backflow. These have the regular click-in adapters, just like everything else. This is how the 3-liter pack comes, and then you have to buy this piece separately, but it does include the hose. So they're just good quality, man. And I've seen these bottles, I've dropped them on sharp rocks, I've stepped on them by mistake or dropped some gear on them. They're pretty durable. I mean, I'm squeezing as hard as I can on that, and it's not doing anything. I've actually seen videos where these have been full of water and somebody steps on them and they don't bust. The seams last really good. There's measurements on the side, so it tells you how much water you do have in there. And then I bought this kit from Amazon. I don't actually know if it was Hydrapak branded or not, but it was 10 bucks, dude. And for 10 bucks, it comes with a very flexible, bendy adapter for the line to clean the inside of your hose, this to clean out the inside of the bag, a brush to clean any of the mouthpieces or any of the parts that you might need, and this, you take these off, stick this down inside the bag, and then take off these bands, and it holds that bag up and lets it dry. So for 10 bucks, actually I think I got 2 of them. Let me see here. Yeah, so there's 2 of these kits for 10 bucks. So I mean, all in all, this is a pretty awesome little setup. These things are pricey. I think these filters are about 30 bucks. You can find them on sale 24, 25, but that's typical with this type of gear. I mean, across the board, you're pretty much looking between $20 and $30 for a filter. But they do over 1,000 liters of water each. I can't remember exact specifications, but I know for sure it's at least 1,000. So these bottles I think are about 20 bucks, and they have them in multiple sizes. This is, what is this, 1,300, no, 1.5 liters. I was going to say milliliters, but it's 1.5 liters. And this one is the 1 liter bottle, 1.5. I think they have a 2 and 3 also, but I found these to be good sizes. I mean, even if you just clip this onto a carabiner on your pack, they're both big enough that they hold a decent amount of water, but they also are manageable. You know, you're not carrying something super duper heavy, and it's not really a bother. These are nice as well. Before I found out that these existed, I had already purchased these, and they're just as strong, just as durable. I think it says it can hold up to like 350 pounds of pressure on these, maybe 400, I can't remember. But all these bottles and bags across the board, all of them have lifetime guarantees. So like if they do rip or they do have any tears, it's contact the company, explain the situation, they'll get you taken care of and get a new one out to you. So all in all, man, I'm pretty pleased with this hydrapak company, and I just wanted to share with you guys and let you guys know where I was at with it. I mean, even if you're not using it for preparedness, they're just nice bottles, nice gear, nice packs, you know, like, I'm very, very happy with it. But like, subscribe, do all that stuff, man. I'm going to work on getting some better gear and get a tripod, get more comfortable with this whole situation. pretty new to YouTube. I'd like to get 1,000 subscribers and get this channel rolling and try and, you know, get some more videos out to you guys. I'm going to try and make it a weekly routine. Hopefully I can get a couple more out per day, but either way, yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions or comments, and I'll respond to all the ones that I can. But like, subscribe, turn on the bell. I'll be bringing more stuff to you. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.